My name is Ali Ahmet Çoktan, and I'm making Ebru more than 17 years. Then last of the 11 years, I was outside of my country, especially 3 years in Japan, 2 years in Germany, then Australia, Holland, Germany, Sweden, England, and Malaysia, Singapore, the many different countries. I try to do, especially to show how is making thing and try to do connection with the making Ebru together. Then today I'm description about the Ebru. Ebru is a kind of the traditional Turkish art. We called Ebru means cloudy. The earliest one, 1417 in Topkapı Palace. In fact, we don't know what time started Ebru. But we used the book binding and also light color of them, the writing calligraphy on it. Then we couldn't reach earliest one because the eastern part of the Turkey, they learn this art, then introduce for book binding. Also Genghis Khan attracted Bukhara and destroyed the big library, and then more than 500,000 books. For that reason, we couldn't reach earliest examples. And we usually use Ebru for traditional way, natural things. And in the water, put it shortly, Ebru means painting on the top of the water. Then for that reason, water a little bit thickness, then the color going to be a little bit lighter. For that reason, in time period, we can use the very different things, different materials. Light, the last times, usually we added in the water for thickness a kind of plant we call the kitre. You can see very different kind of kitre. Then also from to Istanbul to Afghanistan, everywhere, this is the white plant. Normally, this is plant. Bottom size we cut it, take outside juice. Thanks to sun, the plant juice becomes stiff. Then we pick them, put in the water. A few days later, it's going to be a jelly. Brush, also rose plant and horse's tail. And the color, earth color, vegetable color, and pigment color, we grind, then add it inside the water and the ox skull. Thanks to ox skull, the color with the kitre, with the water, it's at the top of this. They are going to be float. Then you shape at the top of the water. Later on, you lay the paper or which material you want to use, you get it. Then first step of Ebru, the making brush. The brush, horse's tail, and rose plant. You get it a little bit, horse's tail, more or less 8 or 9 centimeter. Then lay on your palm. Then with roses, the half, you cover it. Then usually, you use the nylon rope, and you are going to be, holding here. From down to up, the tidy. It must be tidy. You check with your finger the rose is finished or not. Then a little bit more. Then you see, here's this rope is we are become good. At the bottom we are going to be both sides we are going to be tidy. As you see, connection is the middle. Then we normally here the bottom size we cut it, and at the middle end of this we are going to be cut it. Please be careful, don't cut it, the plant, and then it, a little bit glue the connection area, and this is the connection also. When it dry, you are going to cut it. Nearly 1.5 centimeter, about 2 centimeter, you are going to be cut it. Brush is ready. This is nearly clear of drinking water. We are added nearly 1 pound. This is the kitre, the inside. Then you wait it. Nearly 2 hours later, become like that. Then when you remember, and if you have time, you are going to come and mixing with your hand. This a little bit, it is going to be, you see, it's become jelly, and it is nearly 2 hours later, like that. Then each 4 or 5 hours later, you are going to be mixing with your hand. That's the better. So we can get it, a cotton, then kitre inside. A few times we are going to be the rest of things you don't put when you're using kitre. And the other jug you can get later on you are going to use it. We added a little bit. We usually start with light color to dark color, and a little bit powder we added, then a little bit water without adding the other things, adding nothing, just water. We are going to be grind. This is oxide color from soil. Nearly 10 minutes we are going to be grind it. The much of them in this material made of ceramic, that's the better. You grind color very well, then that's very easily we can make Ebru. This is very important to prepare the color. Also, the old technique we are going to be used to marble. Then on the marble with the other marble we are grind it. But this is very difficult to find. But this kind of things very easily everybody can find very. Please don't use any metal because metal ions turn into the color. That's the wrong way of this. Later on you can't make any Ebru about that. This is very important. When you finish, that's the big jug, we added the color. Then how much you are going to be grind the color, that's very good. Then also 1 day, 2 days you are going to prepare the color and add it inside nothing, just water and we grind it. Many of times we are going to prepare the colors. Then nearly 1 year, 2 years you are going to be used this color. Then each color you are going to be grind like that. Now we start, all of the materials is ready for making Ebru. Then we are going to be added inside to pour the kitre. That time it is not ready for just, we have to be, usually it is going to be a little bit stiff. Then we have to be check it and the water's viscosity. And also we have to be, as at the top of the water is full of the, air bubble. We have to be clean this. Then I'm going to show you how it's going to clean and how is to check your water viscosity. We added inside kitre on the tekne bath. Then we are going to take how is clean the air bubble. Then we are going to be put on it the paper. Then, without the anything, we take it. and all the air bubble on the paper. Its water surface is clean now. Then how much, our kitre viscosity is good or not, how we are going to be, understand. We are going to be gathered with something, with drift on the water. If there is stop the kitre, this means that's good. Or if it is going to be come back, it means kitre needs the water. I'm